Hey guys! Okay, so today I have another Halloween tutorial for you guys. And today I decided to do a vampire inspired makeup look for anyone who is going as just a regular vampire, or maybe you're going as Bella or someone from True Blood or the Vampire Diaries. It's just a really great red and black look. And this is going to be more of a wearable, kind of sexy, vampy type vampire look. It's not going to be gory, obviously, with this makeup, but you can always add like fake blood and stuff, but you guys the basic makeup look. So it's just going to be a red lip, rosy cheeks, and a very dramatic eye. And I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and even if you're not going to be a vampire, this could also work for like an evil queen costume or a witch or anything like that as well. But yeah, let's get into the tutorial. I already have the one I completed, so now what I'm going to do is I already primed my eyelids with Benefit's Lemonade, which is just a yellow-based primer. And now I'm going to take a piece of Scotch tape. And you might want to kind of play with it a little bit just so it's not as sticky. And then what you're going to do is you're going to line it up from the corner of your eye to the corner of your eyebrow. Just make sure it's sticked in place and there's no bumps. By doing this, it's going to give you this really hard edge, which we want. So now I'm going to take my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Pomegranate Punk, which is a really pretty deep reddish purple color. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. I'm going to take my next jumbo pencil and cottage cheese, and I'm just going to apply this as a highlight right under my brow bone. I'm going to take my next single eyeshadow in Rust, which is a deep reddish brown. And if you don't have Pomegranate Punk to do your eyelid, I believe there's a jumbo pencil by NYX in Rust that you could use instead. But I'm just going to take my E55 and I'm going to apply this right over top of the Pomegranate Punk color. I'm going to take my next jumbo pencil in Black Bean, which is just a black. And I'm going to apply this right to the outer corner. And you'll want to dab this because it does tend to get really dark. Okay, and you kind of want to make a V when you do it. That way it's going to help give this V kind of cat eye effect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a really small brush and I'm just going to kind of blend this out. And you can kind of drag it into the crease a little bit. I'm going to take my Coastal Scents 88 eyeshadow palette. And I'm just going to take the black in the palette, and using my Sigma E30 brush, I'm just going to pick a little bit of that up. And I'm just going to pat it over the black bean, and then work on blending the black and the red together. To take it into the crease. Then using the same palette, I'm going to take my Sigma E70 brush, and I'm going to mix these two top colors, the white and the cream. And I'm just going to go over the brow highlight. I'm going to be taking my E25 brush by Sigma, and I'm going to mix these three grays together. This one's more of like a taupey gray. This one's more of a true gray, and then this is more of a silver gray. So I'm just going to dab my brush in all three. And I am going to go right above, in between my brow bone color and the black. And I'm just going to start blending this in. And then after that's done, you can peel the piece of tape off. And you should have a harsh edge like this. And then I'm going to go back in with my small brush, and any black that might be there, I'm just going to blend it inward. Take an Eco Tools brush, which is just a fluffy brush, and right here, where my crease color is, in between the black and my eyebrow, I am going to take this brush and kind of soften that area so there's not a harsh line there, because you really only want the harsh line to be the black. So basically now the eyeshadow part is done. So now I'm going to go on to liner, and I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Carbon Black Linear Intense Liquid Liner. And then for mine, I have it thinner on the inner part of my eye, and then I kind of thickened it as I went out. And then now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply my mascara. And I'm going to be using my NYC High Definition Mascara. And now I'm going to apply eyeliner to my bottom lash line, and I'm going to be using my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil, only because we are going to be smudging it, and this is a real easy pencil to smudge, so... And you want to make sure you get it on your waterline as well. And then to help me get this smudged look, I am actually going to take a small compact brush like this, and I'm going to go back to the black in my Coastal Scents palette. I'm just going to pick a little bit of that up, and I'm going to work my way over the black eyeliner. So now the eye is completely done, so now I'm going to apply my concealer, and I'm going to be using Sephora's Smoothing and Brightening Concealer pen. I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light Plus. And I'm just going to pat that over top to make sure that my concealer doesn't rub off or crease. And then for the final look is the lips. And obviously, what would a vampire be without red lips? So I'm going to be taking my Rimmel lip liner in Innocent, which is a nude color, and I always recommend doing a nude lip liner if you're going to do a dark color. That way, if the color would fade throughout the night, or let's say you're eating and drinking and stuff, you don't want to have this dark red line going around your lips. So this helps prevent that. So I'm just going to my lips. But if you do want to use a red lip liner, make sure you don't just line around your lips. Make sure you also kind of color in your lips, and that will kind of help prevent a thick line showing. But now I'm going to take a red lipstick, and this is Clean Colors in Garnet, which is like my perfect shade of red. I'm just going to apply this to my lips. Alright, and then for the rest of my face, for foundation, I personally didn't have a shade lighter than my skin tone, but obviously vampires are pale, so you'd probably want to get a foundation that is lighter than your actual shade that you are right now. And then for blush, I used two. I layered a cream blush with a powder blush just to make sure that the color was more vibrant and it's going to last all night. Blush that I applied was a Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in Plum Wine, which is a really pretty purplish red color. And then over top of that, I applied a NYX blush in Desert Rose, which is a really pretty light reddish brown blush. And then for bronzer, I used my Hoola Benefit bronzer. It's just a matte bronzer. I just used it to contour my cheeks, and I did go up a little bit into my temples as well. And then for highlight, I used Laura Geller's Glow Box, and I just used this highlight color, and I applied it right above my cheekbones on both sides, and I also highlighted my nose, chin, and forehead as well. But that is pretty much everything that I did, and obviously if you're going to be a vampire, you can either just have your look be like this, or you could take some red lip liner and draw like blood coming down, obviously because you're going to be wearing vampire teeth. So there you guys have it, the finished vampire look. I think it's really great if you're going for a more dramatic type look. More of kind of like a vixen look, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and make sure to check out my other tutorials that I've done for Halloween, fall eye look, all that fun stuff, and I'll link my blog and Twitter down below, as well as my Instagram, so you guys can follow me on there as well, because I usually tweet pictures of upcoming tutorials before I actually upload the videos for like a sneak peek. So definitely follow me there, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye!